go, guys. Last day of the season, just on the way up to St James's Park, and you can see it's so busy here at the minute. And last game of the season, amazing fans up here. Couple of Brighton fans here as well, which is amazing. So let's hope we get the 3 points today. There he is, the legend of YouTube and my book, and it's Eddie Tyneside. I've seen in a long while. Eddie, go straight into this first question. Marks out of 10 for Newcastle season.
Oh, that's a tricky one, isn't it? Because 10 out of 10 for effort. Of course, it's been a bit more of a disappointing season last season. We've had problems with injuries, one or two players dipping in form as well. I'd say I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Bearing in mind we're 6th at the minute.
Yeah.
On merit, after all those problems that we've had through the winter, and we'll have an outside chance of finishing 5th. And I think that's down to, in the main, the brilliance of Eddie Howe and how he's able to learn from his mistakes.
Yeah. And
he does make mistakes, but he adapts and he changes things with a threadbare squad. An absolutely incredible manager, and we're so lucky to have it.
Fantastic. And on today's game, we've got Brighton at home, last game of the season at St James's Park, and we were going to have a bang today. I mean, it's the game we can win today. And we've got the players to come, got a good squad there, obviously, as you know, but can we actually win this game today?
Oh, of course. I think last game of the season, the sun's out, we're going to be bang up for it. We're fighting for that 6th spot, possibly a 5th spot. We're going to be right up for it. I think we'll come straight out the traps, and I think we'll be too much. Even with a makeshift defence, I think we'll be too much for Brighton today, and I think we'll win by 3 clear goals.
Yeah, that's good common score prediction as well. Who's your player of the season for Newcastle United?
I think it's a tough one because there's a few shining lights. Of course, we've got Isaac, who's banging the goals in now. He's over 20 goals now. Lewis Miley, of course, breaking into the first team as well.
Yeah.
But I think for overall consistency and what he brings to the stability and the progression of our match day performances, it has to go, for me, Bruno. By a shade, and of course you've got Trippier as well. But Bruno is a player that we'll have to keep. We'll have to build our team next season around Bruno, Isaac, Anthony Gordon. Yeah, that's who I would go for.
Fantastic. Eddie, thank you so much for coming on JSTV again. You're looking absolutely fantastic. You lost a lot of weight, and you know what? You're looking, I'm not as good looking as you, Eddie, but you know what? At the end of the day, you know, it's been an honour having you on JSTV as always, my guy.
All the best, John. Cheers. Thanks for having us.
I've got 2 Brighton fans, came all the way to Newcastle, St James's Park, and they look fresh and ready to go for today's game. Can you tell us your names, please?
Tim and Alison.
Fantastic. So you, Tim, this season, what do you think of your season for Brighton? Has it been a disappointing season, or could it be?
It hasn't. It hasn't. We've had a great season. We've been to Europe for the first time. We've had brilliant away days. Athens, Rome, Marseille, Amsterdam. Fantastic. Competed away, but we're still going. You know, it's really enjoyable.
Fantastic, fantastic. De Zerbi, I mean, there's pressure on. I won't say he's under pressure, but he's having to go out the board. I might be wrong with it. He might have a board saying he wants more money, he wants a better squad. Do you think you get under his ownership?
I think so. I think this summer they might spend some money, hopefully. He says he's happy in Brighton. Brighton fans love him. So we're hoping he's going to stay.
I think we've got probably more money than most clubs. It's a good point, isn't it? There's a lot of clubs that are having to sell to get themselves under FFP. So where we were 150 million in the good this year,
Fantastic.
we've got that.
Yeah, good for you. You make your money, you got your model the way you want to do it, make some money, and that's how you do it. That's how you keep your club afloat. So at the end of the day, you just go.
Yeah, at the end of the day, we're playing the likes of Newcastle.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Man United, Man City, Liverpool, and what have you. What more can you watch?
Exactly.
That's in the Premier.
Exactly.
Yeah.
2 more questions quickly, right? Marks out of 10 for your season for Brighton.
I'll go 7.
7?
I'm going to go 8.
You got to go 8.
Fun
And
in Europe. Great in Europe.
fantastic. And De Zerbi's your manager. He's definitely your manager as well. One final question for me. I've got to ask a question. Score prediction to today's game.
2-1 Brighton.
3-2 to Brighton.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Goal thriller.
Oh wow! I tell you what, I was going to say 3-1 to Newcastle, but you've got to see what happens today on the day. So
There's as much chance of that, isn't there?
exactly,
Yeah.
man. Listen, thanks for coming on JSTV. I appreciate that coming on, and let's make the best team win and have a fantastic for the rest of the
great to meet you.
season,
Thank
and
you
great to
so
see you
much.
as well.
Thank
Take
you.
care. JSTV, I've got a Brighton fan with me and Alex. Andrew. And yeah, so all the way from Brighton. And when did you enjoy your journey up yesterday?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. A little bit of congestion, the M25 being closed, but we managed to get up before it closed. So yeah, it was a comfortable journey, and yeah, all good.
Fantastic. I'm going to give you the marks out of 10 for your Brighton season. I
would say we're on a 7. We're 7 or 8. We're doing pretty well. We've been into Europe this season, so it's been fantastic. And the club have done everything possible to make it an enjoyable season. And as a Brighton fan, we've been to somewhere where we've never been before, and it's been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
So yeah,
fantastic.
Really pleased with it. Really pleased.
Good for you. And what it is, right, with Brighton, right, I mean, with Bud Serbi, fantastic manager, right, in my book, and does he deserve another season? Because there's been rumours that he wants more money by the owners along ahead, so I could be wrong. So what's your take on De Zerbi?
De Zerbi is a fantastic manager, and I think the club will make sure that they've got everything in place to keep him. He's got another 18 months on his contract yet, so every Brighton fan wants him to stay. Every Brighton fan wants him to do what's best for the team, and every Brighton fan wants him to be successful for the team. And yeah, totally want him to stay, and to the chairman and the board and everything else. Just keep him. He's brilliant, and it's what we need.
Yeah, I hope you keep him because he's a fantastic manager. Yeah, he really is a fantastic manager. He gets the right tools in place, you get you better and higher. And one last question: score prediction for your game today?
I would be very happy with a draw. Anything more than that, I would be delighted. But I know we're going to have a very, very tough game with Newcastle because they are a good side. They have got quality players, and it's going to be tough at the back. We've just got to make sure we keep the defence tight and just try not to concede too many.
Andrew, thank you very much for coming on JSTV. I appreciate that, and thank you very much for coming in. Hi, it's JSTV. I've got Vicky with me all the way from Brighton, and Vicky, when did it come up? Did it come up today? Did it come up yesterday?
Came up yesterday afternoon.
Fantastic. How was your journey?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Cool. And on today's game, Newcastle Brighton, do you feel confident getting something out of us today?
If I'm honest, I think Newcastle will win it, but I would like it to be a draw.
Cool stuff. Give us a marks out of 10 for Brighton's season under De Zerbi.
Oh, I'd definitely say 8.5.
Yeah, because you had good journeys. You went to Rome, you went to Ajax, you've been to Marseille as well, and he's done a fantastic job for you guys. Yeah, I mean, look, De Zerbi, like I said to your other half, I mean, look, he deserves some more backing, he deserves more money, without a doubt. Do you think he deserves that, and you need to keep him here?
Definitely, he is probably our best manager we've had.
Fantastic.
Apart from Chris Hughton, obviously, he got us up into Premier League, but yeah, De Zerbi is definitely the next best.
Fantastic. And one final question, any messages for the Newcastle fans?
Good luck.
Okay, thank you very much indeed for coming on JSTV, and enjoy the game. There you go, I've just seen a flag of lovely Newcastle fans saying "We're the lads," and I've got Hobie as well on the spike, so smiling. Are you confident today? Confident?
Yeah, absolutely.
Give us a score prediction, mate.
Yeah, 4-1.
4-1. Give us a first goal scorer.
3-1.
Gordon. Fantastic. Thanks very much. I've got Wealthy. Bruno's manager hat, as you can see. Great guy. Wealthy. What's the score prediction, man? 7-0. And who's your player of the season? Fabian Shah. He's having fantastic as well. And marks out of 10 for the season. Marks out of 10 for Newcastle. 9. And where can you find you on social media, Wilfie?
On
Yeah, Bruno's matcha hat. Fantastic. Listen, you're a fantastic lad. Enjoy the game. Watch what you do. Hi, JSTV outside Shivers Bar, St James's Park. I've got Shelley with us, Madame Shelley on Twitter. Just a quick one. Who's your player of the season?
I'm going to pick probably a controversial one, yeah. Dan Burn, I love him.
Okay.
He's had a lot of stick, but you know what? He does step up when he needs to, and he's our boy, isn't he? So yeah, Dan Burn for me.
Fair enough. Okay. And what about the season? Marks out of 10 for the season.
I enjoy Newcastle United regardless. Been here for like 17 years now. So, but it's always good when you're fighting for something, and we're still in it. We've 3 games to go, so hopefully we'll get to Europe again. I'm happy with that.
One final question for me as well. Give us a score prediction today, Shelley.
3-1 Newcastle.
That's the second score I've got as well. And where can we find you on your socials?
Madam Shelley on Twitter.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for coming on JSTV. And yes, we are. Hi JSTV, no introduction. Who I've got on here, my favourite YouTuber, a legend in YouTuber, and there's Adam Pearson. Adam, I'm going to go straight into it, man. Give us a marks out of 10 for Newcastle season.
That's interesting. Well, it still depends. I'm assuming now, let's say Newcastle now we get top 6, we get Europa League football going next season. I've got to give it a 7 or an 8 out of 10. I think I've been quite impressed with how we bounced back. If you asked me this question halfway into the season, we just went out of Carabao Cup with Chelsea, we just lost in the Champions League, around mid-table, bottom half in the league, you're thinking, well, you know, this is a write-off season, we've got to go again next year. We've bounced back quite well, John. We've obviously, since then, beat Sun in the derby, had a decent little FA Cup run.
Yep.
We've done well in the league, got some massive wins in there. And it's still been a season full of highlights, despite the low points being quite low. So, for Newcastle, it's still been good. If we get top 6, I'm probably going to give it 8 out of 10. I still think it's been a good season. And then Eddie Howe's done quite well to get all this out of quite a depleted Newcastle squad. So, next season, when you have the squad depth there, when you have more players there, it just makes me think we could do so much more. So I'm looking forward to this next season. I think it's been a good one, John. Got to make sure I get European football, but for me, if we do, it's an 8 out of 10.
Fantastic, so I'll go with that as well, 8 out of 10 as well. On today's game, we've got Brighton at home, and Brighton kind of struggling until last week. I'll fully expect us to beat Brighton today, and that'll take us one step closer to Europa League.
Well, yeah, well, I think Brighton's got a bit of a similar story to us in the sense that they've got a depleted squad. Had European football for the first time in a long time, well, for them ever, so they haven't been able to deal with it. They've struggled with squad depth, they've struggled so much, they've actually been worse for us in terms of squad depth. Newcastle have been able to bounce back. Brighton have not done that at all this season, and that's been their downfall. They're currently 11th in the table. They've got nothing to play for. They can't go down, they can't get Europe. There's like quite actually no point for their season now, so there's no excuses there from us. Where the team that's going to go out there, it has to be us that gets the job done. I'm back to 3-0. I think it'll be convincing. I've heard a lot of fans today say a 4-1, 3-0. Everyone thinks it's going to be a convincing win for Newcastle, so it better be, is all I'm saying. It has to be a convincing win. Got all our players come back now. And on top of that, Man U are playing Arsenal tomorrow, which you would expect Arsenal to win that game. Knowing our luck, Man U are going to beat Arsenal tomorrow. We'll be fighting with them until the end, but we're going to assume it's a good weekend for us. So if we win, they lose, that's it. We're more or less there, and that is put us in a massive driving seat for that huge game on Wednesday night.
Yeah, that's fantastic. You know what it is? So we've got to beat them on Wednesday. That's the game I want to see. And we want to smash them up as well. And who's your player of this season?
It has to be Anthony Gordon. Can't be anyone else, can he?
Starboy.
He's been exceptional since him. I think Lewis Myers close second. Those two I think have been brilliant. Livramento as well. Obviously he's came in and done form. Lewis Holland. There's a lot of these younger players you probably wouldn't expect to see too much out of that have exploded. But for me, it has to be Anthony Gordon. 10 goals, 10 assists. What do you say? That's it. Mate, you're right. You're good, right? But for me, it has to be Anthony Gordon, player of the season, exceptional talent. Can't wait to see more of him.
Yeah, and yeah, that's it, Adam. Thank you very much indeed for coming on JSTV as usual. You're a legend, and let's hope we get 3 points, and hopefully see you on Wednesday at Old Trafford. Take care.